a public-private collaboration no day that could contribute for make any government no work fine. It be say this way, it be they talk per Access Bank, then 2024 Economic Forum where they go talk about different economic policy then at the country. Joseph Adu Mambu be there part of this and gonna reports.
Policy them where they deal with corporate business, they give better understanding, but our organization them they develop with them for go about them corporate business and manage their resources for provide the best value to the community. For make this succeed, government and the public sector for put on. That's now one reason them for this year Access Bank Economic Forum. Also then rob more span some of the economic policy them in the country and same also develop with them how them policy are for work. Alpha Ibrahim CC, now the Minister of Trade and Industry, he talk about how this kind of meeting important for help put strength by the country corporate business. The bank will soon take over Standard Chartered Bank, where the Chief Executive Officer say go help the bank for do more trade business them and get enough copper for support government economic policy them. Joseph Adumambu, AYV Creus, Freetown.
Where then be the launch then school-related gender-based violence reports, the Vice Chair for Education for All Coalition, Leone, when Hassan Fuad Kanu talk say with more women teacher them na schools and a school bus apprentices and drivers inside school bus them go help for tap gender issue them na the country. Emmanuel Boa gets more.
Education for All Coalition now one of the organization them we don't they advocate for tap gender-based violence na the country more across school them where the organization be the launch then report about school-related gender-based violence na Freetown. The Vice Chair Hassan Fuad Kanu been talk more about gender issue them na the report.
You get the 10 recommendations that we come out. One of them they tell you for say the Pekin and the tell you for say they get a lot of harassment among themselves back because when they go on the school bus then you get bigger students then where they harass smaller students then also they get problem with people that were not traders them also where they fight with them for letting them get access and it's gonna get more money they not get more money. So if you watch you go to subject them to school bus and also when you go on the school bus and talk about say the school bus they 100% overcrowded, you understand? Wherein also you forget 30 or 40 picking, you get 80 picking by the bus, you understand? And so many things they happen in terms of how boy picking them, they harass girl picking them inside the school bus.
Mr. Kanu been carry on for say with more women teacher them na schools go serve better for help tap gender issues them.
So you see most of the teachers they way boku when I finish them na primary schools and we need for ensure that we get more teachers them beyond primary schools, so that at the end of the day, we are able for even build picking them confidence for say I want like this teacher where they teach geography, where they teach further maths and other things them where they go to senior secondary school for compete, you know.
Marian Abu, the Director for Teacher Management na the Teaching Service Commission, self-agree for make more women teacher than they na school them.
Do a very good job. Imagine this presentation and last week talking about encouraging more female teachers in the profession. It's so true. Then use the school census, forget all the analysis. Then tell you about how much women they at school, how much man they, and they even break them down from preschool, how much man. Wait, if you see that the analysis, more women are in the preschool. By the time they reach now the SSS, it's difficult for me. But Una said the president, no allow Una ask me so to Una supports we.
Akia to Joyce McFoy from Plan International say then support them with Education for All Coalition.
This violence they occur at home and even at school. So the initiative is very timely and it is in line with the education sector plan, it is in line with the GIWI Act, it is in line with sustainable goal for empower girls, women and children. So it's really, really timely. And as Plan International, one of our core mandates are for empower girls. So that is really important.
Education for All Coalition currently they operate now 6 districts including Freetown, with them concerns here about transportation, limited women teachers, and plenty other gender-based violence issues them. The organization that look up to the government for addressing the issues here. Emmanuel Boa, AYV Creus, Freetown.
Now, after where the Minister of Works been talking at the weekly press conference where Minister of Information and Civic Education King Ol talk say the toll gate fee for go up. Some people inside Freetown be talk about waiting and think about the price of the toll gates where gets for go up by March 1st. Then say this go get effect on the life, the cost of food in the market and self-transportation. Make we watch.
The least price here left for affect we because more the passenger than they suffer, because if they add price, at least we save. We go put, because for anywhere come now 20 millions in all funny for we. So for me also I not see say government need for hard price. Because toll gates and all, they know what than they do, and that 4 millions they have, let's say government will left and so for we. Because if not to that, the passenger then they go under pressure.
When the toll gates price get for go up, we never get for get sufficient passenger. Some man get for ignore, even if he force themselves, they can, because they can say they add the price. They don't see this is for the stop grade. Well, once like governments, they are minimize all the price. At least if not 2 millions, it will be manageable. Make they reduce some for we.
Yeah, the increasement of the toll gate, they affect with the trader the more. One, would they pay more? They go for the transport, for travel, for go buy the market. Then 2, the pikin themselves when they go to school, they go for strain because the lunch work they give them now is small. All man they see how the country things are difficult. Although not to no more, it hits the global, but we on side heavy for we. So if the government increase the payment of the toll gate, they more. So they pay it back to the government, they reduce.
They affect people too much, because first of all, the drivers them, the toll gate when they get for pay. Now we the passenger, it get for affect. Also like me, when they in the city, we no get problem. Now for brothers them, our sisters, our mama, they went in a Kainlaun, when they kenema. Any 2 they buy now 1 million, they get for buy double the price. So they beg the government, the president, they are making think for the masses them, for say people and they suffer. Say people and they suffer. If they do this increment, it will be a problem. It will be a big disaster. They are not beg with the government.
Now, the Minister of Works and Public Assets, Dr. Dennis Sandi, don't say the price will go up at the toll gate charge they in accordance with the contract where the government and the China Railway Service Group inside 2015 be signed. We say if the exchange rates go up by 10% over time, now that's go make them watch the toll gate charges them back. This in say be supposed for be since 2020, but happen now because they're not able to get the way. Joseph Adumambu gets more.
The price we get for ad per waiting people that they pay at the toll gate them don't make plenty people they grumble as they say that can affect them bad one. This the Minister of Works, Dr. Dennis Sandi, say be as a result of the contract with Salon government be signed inside 2015 with China Railway 7th Group, we say therefore look at the couple of people they pay at the toll gate them where exchange rates go up by 10%.
Businessman not going to be encouraged to actually continue operating, on such a loss. So then they write us a letter. They do it in the big way for law will review these toll gate charges. So as minister, we form a technical and evaluation committee. When I was in a member for ensuring neutrality, when they hold discussions with the CRSG and they come out to the figures they are.
Dr. Sandi continue to assure Salon people they say, then go make sure say waiting for ad, tap day. Even if the exchange rate ad pass so.
As Minister of Works, I'm not going to encourage any more discussions around such a nature. This increment, when they come into effect on March 1, if they don't overdue since 2020, we found them. What they do are now for tell and say, we're really concerned about the investment. So going forward, no matter what happens to the country's currency, there will be no more negotiations on this. But Lord pray that will currency appreciate. If the currency appreciates, that's the time now we say for now, he for them, make the release them back. But for now, at this situation, Lord, I don't understand it, say, there won't be any further discussions or negotiation on this. And rest assured, as Minister of Works and Public Assets, I will always continue to do the right thing for the people of this country.
The new price here will begin March 1, 2024. However, Salon people then get hope say, then will look at the new price here back, as that don't make them afraid say, tin in the markets they can go up again past Mark 1. Joseph Adumambu, AYV Creus, Freetown.
The Deputy Director General for Salon Meteorological Agency, Wena Gabriel Parker, don't talk say the dust where they up na the sky don't reduce, but say the temperature don't high, we mean say the place they hot bad one during 12 noon to 3 p.m. every day. It be talk more.
We look into all weather-related events with the measure. Dust, rainfall, of course we put into temperature, the wind speed, the wind directions. And we just try to pick out the one of these is of essence for this particular period. So one of the first things we look into is like the dust particle, because also we don't give a press release of particulate matters and others. So observe, say the dust particles, the mass don't considerably reduce as to what may happen. Of course, when will be observed. Even today, we look through, it's still within the reduced zone. And even physically as an all citizen, because when you focus on the apple, you look through the sky, you see how they not declare again. And the other one is the temperature itself. We see the temperature will increase above normal of this particular period. Because a period here already normal. For example, the climatology of Sierra Leone, January, February, these are period official for the record. The temperature, like the highest temperature for the day within maybe 26, 27 degrees Celsius. Way back, but now we don't record temperature of also 31 degrees. So temperature they increase. So the place go for the one, especially for period between 11:30 until 3 p.m. And then also we try for also pick into the rate of evaporations, because they get a lot of sun heating coming to us. So they get water they lost at the of course at the surface in the atmosphere. And then water they call water vapor, and then one they can also trap heat and keep on the environment if you don't get trees there for take them up. Now the science we look at into the meteorology. So we come to the health side, we just look at the before scale we see the Ministry of Health, of course, let me say the World Health Organization, which brain body, the World Medical Organization, we don't already develop a kind of like a template. You see, there's a table for what we said the last time, where they tell us if it does particularly a particular color, now this will show. So for so far, we do observe, they know, of course, that the unhealthy condition, the dust particle don't see, the one that is climately related. Because there are other dust particles, other environmental hazy things, maybe say it could be man-made. For example, go to a place, maybe see somebody dig dirty, the dust they pass over, it pass the same metal, say no, it will affect you. But that naturally, maybe say they come from the Sahara Desert, and on the other side, maybe say breeze a counter. So far, so good from the system, it don't reduce considerably.
Thank you very much.
You dey watch Curious na AYB television. We sense what for today say, you no go blow your nose and whistle. Now with this parable I go left you first and I'll come back just now with more story inside the use.